The way I want to do this is instead of just calling out every single person's name, if you were a part of that group, you can come up here and be recognized, receive your item. If we can, and then maybe we'll give a chance to take a picture, and then we'll just keep going like that. So this first group that I'm going to call up gives my special thanks and gratitude. We made a shift in our focus with the marching band. Decision to go not competitive, and obviously there were a lot of unknowns with that, but the kids that did participate this year stuck with it. I'm very thankful for that, and I'm very proud of them. And with the direction that it's going, we'll just keep taking their ideas and try to keep making it better. So if you participated in marching band this year, please come up here and receive a medal. Let's give a quick round of applause for our marching band participants this year. Thank you so much. You guys can go have a seat. Thank you.
It's too shaky.
The next group I'd like to recognize are the members of our jazz band. If you're in the member of the jazz band, come on up here and receive your patch. Round of applause for our jazz band members. Next group we'd like to recognize are those members who participated in the color guard this year. If you would come on up, please. And Miss Maddox, if you would come on up, please, too. I'd like to recognize you. This is one that... I'll try not to embarrass her too much, but this year we brought on a new... You guys have to turn around once you get your patch so they can see who you are. Turn around. There you go. Show them your patch. I'll do it real quickly, and I want to keep this thing going. I don't want to embarrass anybody, but we brought on a new color guard instructor, Miss Maddox. She's actually a 5th grade teacher at Milton. She's done a fantastic job. She's going to come back and do it again this year. Can we please give her a round of applause for doing this job? Okay, the next group of students we're going to recognize are students that received a distinguished rating at the Solo and Ensembles Festival, which is held in February. Those students perform either solo, sometimes with an accompanist with nods, sometimes playing an ensemble like a duet or a trio. When I call your name, come up here. You're going to get a little medal and line up so we can see who you are. Jade Winstead, Caitlin Goff, Jenna Rowlett, Miranda Combest, Sam Fry, twice. You got 2 distinguished ratings. Good job, Sam. Maddie Withrow, Gabby Murray, Michael Dunaway, Carl Lake, Bradley Barnes, Danielle Herford, Carrie Hornback, Cole Wallace. good musicians up here. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Okay, the next group I would like to recognize are going to be all of the freshmen. All of the freshmen, please come up here. You're going to receive a T for your letterman. So if you are a freshman participating in concert band, jazz band, marching band, please come up here now. All the freshmen. Let's get you guys a little face time here. Round of applause to our freshmen. Thank you, guys. You guys can have a seat. Thank you. The next class I would like to recognize is the sophomore class. So if you're a member of the sophomore class, please come up here. You're going to receive a chevron. And I'd also like to point out that if you never got your T, I've got extras. Come grab your T as well. Our sophomore class, give a round of applause. Anyways, get this up here. Next is the junior class. Please come on up, receive whatever patches you need. Again, if you didn't get a T from last year, go ahead and grab one, but you definitely get a chevron. Our junior class, thank you guys. And our next class, and our final class, can I have all the seniors please come up here, please? I'm going to say a little something to you once you get up there. I am completing my 6th year at Trimble County, and this has easily been my most outstanding, most successful, the best leaders, the best just people in general. All of these kids are going to go on and do something really cool. They only got 2 days of school left, and so I wanted to publicly say thank you, and that I'm proud of you, and you guys have been the best senior class I've ever had. So, round of applause from me. I've invited Ms. Adams just to share a few thoughts real quick, and then we'll move on with the rest of our ceremony.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, there is absolutely nothing I can say that would be any more beautiful than what Ms. Christine Lake said in her prayer today. But I do want to say a few words about the band because they are a very talented group of young men and women, and I think that not only are they talented, but they're all really sweet, good kids from good families. And I know that there's probably not any group of parents in the building that's any more dedicated than band parents, because you spend your life making sure that your students are at their concerts and their practices, and that they are doing their practice at home. And I think that it speaks well of the job you've done as parents to see how well these kids perform at every concert that they do. So Mr. Leedy is a very dedicated teacher, and I know he cares a lot about your kids, and I hope that you let him know that you appreciate that, and we appreciate what you do to support our school. And we're going to miss our seniors, and that's something that Mr. Leedy is probably wowing as we speak, because he is pretty close to some of these kids. So thank you very much, and hope to see you at graduation on Saturday.
Round of applause for Ms. Adams. Thank you. The next section of our program, as if we run along here, I don't think anybody's complaining. We have some individual awards. What we did is we passed out a ballot. Thank you. I was going to say a B. A word that starts with a B. We passed out a ballot, allow the students to kind of choose who they think deserved. I kind of look over and make sure everything is in proper order. So let's recognize some of these kids. The Outstanding Woodwind Musicianship Award goes to Christian Oppel. The Outstanding Percussion Musicianship Award actually went to two kids. The first is Sam Fry, and the second is Cody Branch. Congratulations to you guys. Sam and Cody had a fantastic year. Okay, next we're actually going to call someone else up to present some awards. I'm going to invite one of my marching band staff guys, Ethan Turner, to come up, and he's going to present two awards. One is for most outstanding member in marching band, and then the most improved member in marching band. So we'll let Ethan make his way up here.
All right, so I'm going to be giving out the Outstanding Marching Band Member Award. And this award actually goes to one of our seniors in the class, Mr. Carl Lake. And the next award is our Most Improved Marching Band Award, and that goes to Carrie Hornbeck. That's it for me.
Thank you, Ethan. Next, I'd like to invite our color guard instructor to present her awards. Ms. Amy Maddox, will you come up here real quick, please? Thank you so much. She's going to present the same two awards in her area.
Good afternoon. First award goes to our most outstanding color guard member, and that would be Maddie Withrow. Our most improved color guard member, Haley Coleman.
Thank you, Ms. Maddox. Okay, the next award we're going to give out is for our most improved musician in concert band, and this award goes to Brantley Barnes. All right, these next set of awards are a little bit higher tier. This is freshman, sophomore, junior, senior of the whole year. The students that receive these awards are very deserving, and that's not to say that there's some other students who don't deserve that. There are plenty of kids who deserve it. These students had just a tremendous year in their respective classes. For our freshman year, we actually had a tie. Both of these students participated in all district and solo ensemble, and just to be so young, to be so good on their instrument is it's pretty cool, and I'm really blessed to have them. Freshman of the year, Sam Fry and Cole Wallace. We're going to skip sophomore and go to junior of the year. This student receiving Junior of the Year award is very humble. But I've watched this person progress from, what's that fingering, to just playing stuff. And this student actually auditioned for all district and made it into the top ensemble. And it was a surprise, and it's so exciting. And I just love her to death. Junior of the Year, Lisette Thomas. The next award we'll be handing out is for Senior of the Year. I had a lot of excellent seniors. And the voting, when we started looking at it, it was like, wow. But the student receiving this is very deserving. The student made it in all district, made it into all state band, which is the highest, it's the furthest you can go as far as recognition statewide. And is a tremendous honor. Participated in just about every ensemble that you can think of, and sure as heck had fun doing it. Senior of the Year, Carl Lake. My next award goes to someone that has been an absolute godsend for me. She has been very beyond dedicated, has been very focused, has always had tremendous energy and the right attitude, and those are all nice things. On top of that, she added success of making it into all district band, and furthermore was my co-op student for the whole year and helped me teach the 6th graders. And without her, they wouldn't have been off to the good start that they're off to. And I'm really, really, really going to miss this student. And she has been she's been drum major. She's been a very vocal person. She's been an excellent leader. I'll stop just because I'm going to run out of words. The Raider Award, Brittany Garrison. Thank you so much, Brittany, for everything. Okay, this is zipping right along. I'm going to read a little bit here. Our next award is called the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, going to our most outstanding jazz musician. I'm going to read a little bit here from this prompt. Lucille Armstrong, his wife in later years, described his love for people. Louis's greatest personality traits were humility and generosity. He just loved people. And he always tried to understand them too. He was compassionate, generous, and understanding with everyone. He had a positive outlook on life. He'd seen all phases of it. He was loved not only for his style, but as a person as well. Louis Armstrong's great talent, his hard work, and his personality catapulted him into the hearts of music lovers worldwide. He died in 1971. The kid who's receiving this award is not dead yet. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award was inaugurated in 1974 with the cooperation of his widow, Louis Armstrong. The reason I read that is it embodies the student that's receiving this award. Louis Armstrong Award goes to Carl Lake. Philip Sousa Band Award. This is our top award overall. Read a little bit here from the prompt. Since its inauguration in 1954, the John Philip Sousa Band Award has been given to thousands of outstanding high school band students for superior musicianship, leadership, dependability, and loyalty. The Sousa Award is the most prestigious award for high school band students. John Philip Sousa himself was not only a renowned composer and band leader, he was also a strong supporter of school music programs. The student that received this award has made All-State twice. It's been, we think, we haven't really done the math, but we think it's been our first All-State student since 1985. It's participated in just about every type of event you can think of, band-wise, everything that I throw at him. He's done a fantastic job. He's going on to do great things. He's much smarter than I am. He's much better on his instrument than I ever was. And I love to see the kids go further. All I'm trying to do is facilitate. Very proud of the student. John Philip Sousa Award, Christian Apple. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to fire up a quick slideshow with just some pictures over here. And as soon as we get that going, I'll do some thank yous and we'll be done. So give me just a second here and we'll get this slideshow thing fired up. A lot of these are from when we took our trip to UK, which was in March. I think that was in March, maybe in April. No, it was April. The students got to sit in with the UK Symphony Band, directed by George Bolton, and Peace Son. And they got to participate in a 2-hour rehearsal. We played some of their music. They played some of our music. We also got to go to the Joe Craft Center and enjoy all the national championships that we have and see all that fancy stuff. We also got to eat like kings in Blazer Hall. And after we got done eating in Blazer Hall, a free buffet, every kid decided that they were going to UK. It was a really fun trip. It was a really nice day trip. And over here in the top left, there's a dedication to Chris Gooden. We actually, at the very last thing we did before we left was we got a short little lecture from Chris Gooden's doctor at UK. And that was a really cool hour and a half with him. He shared a lot of neat stuff about his profession, about Chris and the Gooden family. That was my band director in college, George Bolton. I'm sorry, Dom, we had to put it in there. then a few pictures from our spring concert. Round of applause, that's awesome. I made a short list of thank yous I need to do. Thank you, Miss Adams, for your support. Steve, thanks for coming out and opening the building. I want to say thank you to my boosters. They've done a tremendous job this year. Been very organized and keeping me in line. Thank you, Morgan, for the slideshow. Thank you, Brittany, for being my best prop student ever. Ms. Councilman, I know she's not here, but she's been very supportive. Thank you to Ethan and Amy this season with marching band. I really appreciate it. And last but not least, I wanted to say thank you to all the students. I'm very blessed to work with you guys. And some of you may have not received an award today. That's not the point. Your time will come. You're still very much appreciated, and I love working with you. Thanks for being here today, guys. Thank you so much.